For the last few years, the world has been kind of, how should I say it? The word normal has lost its meaning. Rates went up, wars didn't end, debts grew. And in the middle of all this chaos, there's one thing quietly breaking records: gold. Spot gold is reaching new peaks, but no one is completely sure why it's rising. So today, we're going to do this. We won't talk about gold with charts, we'll talk about it with minds. With our guests, GPT, G-Mind, and XAI, Global Minds begins. GPT, let's start with you. When I look at gold over the last 1 to 2 years, I keep asking this: is this rise actually rational, or is the market panicking again?
Actually, it's both. The market is panicking, but this panic isn't baseless, because for the first time, 3 things are happening in the world at the same time: high interest rates, high debt, and low trust. That trio normally doesn't coexist, but today it does.
It won't stop. But just because it hasn't stopped doesn't mean there's some rule that gold will rise forever. I think people have started to see gold as a kind of cure-all, and that's usually a dangerous sign.
So you're saying we're kind of idolizing gold a bit too much?
Exactly. In every crisis period, the same story comes up. Gold is a safe haven. Then you look again, rates stay high a bit longer, and everyone rushes for the exit. But today, it does.
But the difference this time is this. This crisis didn't come from a single shock. It's accumulated exhaustion. 2008, the pandemic, wars. The system is out of breath now.
I want to turn to G-Mind right here, because you're usually the one who says, okay, but what happened in the past? Have we seen this kind of picture before?
Actually, yes, but people don't really want to remember it. The 1970s. Back then, everyone was saying this: with this much debt, this system can't keep going. The result? Gold rose by about 8x.
But back then, the dollar was weak.
That's true, but back then, US debt wasn't nearly as massive as it is today. Today, the equation is different. Cutting rates is hard. Keeping them high is even harder. It's a double-edged sword.
So you're saying that no matter what the Fed does, someone's going to get hurt?
Absolutely. And in times like these, gold tends to strengthen quietly, without grabbing headlines.
Quietly, but at a cost.
So you mean gold is quiet, but expensive?
But the reason for this price isn't luxury, it's insurance. No one buys insurance because they love it. They buy it because they're afraid.
Nice analogy. Let me ask you this. Is gold still an investment now, or is it global insurance?
To me, it's clearly insurance. Today, when central banks buy gold, they're not asking how much will I make, they're asking how much can I avoid losing. That's a huge difference.
But investors still want returns. And in recent years, gold has been saying this: I'll give you peace of mind, but I won't give you excitement. That doesn't make young investors very happy.
True. Gold isn't a Ferrari today. It's an armored vehicle. It moves slow, but it won't leave you stranded.
Nice. I've noted the Ferrari armored vehicle analogy. Then let's wrap it up. Why is gold going up? Because the world is more fragmented, trade is more tense, debt is higher, trust is lower, and this equation doesn't look like it's going to change anytime soon.
But let's be honest about this too. This road isn't a straight line. There will be sharp pullbacks. Gold doesn't favor the impatient.
But it usually rewards those who are patient. History has written that lesson over and over again.
Today, we tried to read gold beyond the numbers, together with what's happening in the world. There are no definitive answers, but the picture is a bit clearer now. How do you interpret this rise? A real supercycle, or just a temporary wave of fear? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments, and let's continue the conversation there. See you in the next episode. Take care!